Thank you for joining us, Prime Minister.
It's good to be here.
We are really grateful to have you, and we know the trouble you had to go through to make all of this.
Well, I mean, sitting in these chairs and speaking with you, really
and we
appreciate it.
We had to make it orange.
Exactly. I told the French president, orange, but here it is orange. Yeah.
So we just wanted to quickly get your views. We know this is your first time visiting Ghana, as this rather short trip, giving you any insight about what this country represents and what has been your experience over the past few hours?
If I would have to summarize it in one word, it's energy. And there is a lot of positive energy in this country. Young people who want to get ahead, very friendly people. What I like is you see a lot of entrepreneurs, young people thinking about starting up a company, a small business, trying to find a living for themselves. So people are not waiting for the state to step in. They're taking things into their own hands. And for me, as a politician, that's what you love to see in a country. And Ghana, of course, is a democracy. There's freedom of speech, freedom of press. You have stable elections since 1992.
We had an oasis in West Africa.
Exactly. And you are. Yes.
Thank you for bringing that up. So pointing out the points about our energy and our entrepreneurship. The Dutch ministry in Ghana is actually one of the most forward-thinking when it comes to engaging young entrepreneurs and building entrepreneurship initiatives. We also see that there's a sort of a reset in how a few EU leaders are engaging young people on the continent.
Yeah.
Going forward, given the insight you have about our energy and how we want to make things, change things, how does this influence your foreign policy on how you engage with young people going forward?
Well, I discussed this at length with the president. What he wants is for young people to build a living here, to have a good life in Ghana. Of course, some will travel, will move to other countries, but for the bulk of the people to have reasons to be staying in this country, because here you can build a living, here you can build a company, here you can start a family. And that means that we like to be involved, because we have in the Netherlands a thriving startup scene. We have many young people starting companies. So we have experience in this area. You have experience here. We can learn from each other. It is to and from.
Totally. And we believe there's a new opportunity to build new bridges between European young people and African young people to rethink what it means to engage.
Yeah.
And we believe that once that happens, going forward, we can have a different kind of relationship between these two continents.
It will be totally different, because you have to imagine, when I was young, it was all about aid to countries like Ghana and other countries. It was necessary. I mean, I had no problem with that. It was only logical. But now it's moving from aid to trade. It's moving from trade to entrepreneurship. It is a much more equal partnership. We are learning things now from what is happening here.
I'm happy to hear you say that. To come from a major EU foreign leader, for us, it reassets what we believe the future is.
I can assure you that in the Netherlands, not everything is perfect. we still have a lot to learn, and we can learn from you. I was yesterday in Côte d'Ivoire. I spoke with many people there, and I was in Mali the day before, and there's so much happening here, which is inspiring. But I must say, Ghana, I'm really impressed.
Thank you. We don't want to waste too much of your time, but if you had any parting words for the rest of the world looking at Ghana and hearing the things you've talked about, what would you say about the possibility of new changes in how the rest of the world relates to Ghana specifically and the rest of the African continent?
Well, there are many countries in the world, of course, and I would recommend people to take a specific look at Ghana for many reasons. Because of a very active young generation who is full of energy and purpose. the fact that you can start a business here, that there is an entrepreneurial spirit to this society, and it is a free, democratic country. So when you look to so many countries in Asia, and the Americas, and Africa, I would recommend you to take a specific look at this beautiful country.
And there it is. That's not from me. It's from the Prime Minister himself. Thank you again for joining us in Ghana, and hopefully the next time you come,
more time.
Spend more time, and it will be a much more amazing experience for you.
Thank you so much. Great.